Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I am so sorry about my technical difficulty. As you know, I set up a business page and I was trying to figure out how to record a live video on a business page, but I'm not sure you can. Looks like I might have to record them here and then share it with my business page. So anyway, if anybody knows how to do that, comment below. But today I'm going to start a new book, as you know, and it's called The Shark and the Goldfish by Jon Gordon. And I got to looking at it, and I think what I've decided to do is read the introduction to you, because after I read it, I figured nobody does a better introduction to this book than Jon Gordon himself. So anyway, bear with me. It's very short. It's just a couple pages, but it's really good. I think you'll enjoy it. If you are concerned about the future and anxious about your situation, I know how you feel. I lost my job in 2001 during the dot-com bust. The company was losing money faster than we could raise it, and eventually the company sank faster than the Titanic. I thought it was the worst event of my life. I was 2 months away from being bankrupt. I had a wife, 2 young children, a mortgage, no health insurance, and very little savings. I was a paycheck away from losing it all. It sounds bad. It felt bad. Seen from one point of view, I suppose it was bad. But one day, I decided that I wasn't going to let this challenge take me down. And that's when I knew I had to change what I was thinking and doing. I read a few books which empowered me to take control of my financial future and helped me make some important decisions through the change. Eventually, these decisions would lead to the work I do now as a writer, consultant, and speaker. I often joke that I went from fired to fired up. I like that. My layoff led to my life's mission and purpose. What I thought was the worst event in my life actually led to the best. I realized that dealing with waves of change is all about how we perceive and respond to the change we are facing. Fast forward to today, I now do a lot of work with leaders and organizations to create positive change. With so many people and organizations affected by the current economy, it occurred to me that we need a new model for dealing with the waves of change in our work and in our lives. After all, in today's world, the cheese hasn't just been moved, it's been swept away by a tsunami of an economic crisis. As a result, I felt compelled to write this book. And he goes on to say that while traveling on a plane to speak to a commercial real estate company in California, he wrote the story. 4 hours of divine intervention later, The Shark and the Goldfish was born. It was an amazing experience. He read a short version of the story, and it was so well received that he has since then read it to thousands of people, and the impact has been very exciting and encouraging. People are making a real change and experiencing real and positive results, and that's what I hope is going to happen for us as we go through this book. I know the story is simple. There are critics who mock simple books, such as this. They believe that books have to be long and complicated to be significant. But I have found that the closer we get to truth, the simpler and more powerful the lessons become. I think you will agree, and most of all, I hope this book empowers you to take positive action to ride the waves of change in your life and your work. There's a belief that most people embark on a quest to find their destiny. But more often than not, through adversity and through challenges, our destiny finds us. I believe that. It is during these times that we are asked the most important questions and we make decisions that positively change the course of our lives. I believe one of the most important questions you can ask is whether you are a shark or a goldfish. So what I want you to do between today and tomorrow is ask yourself that question. And if I don't figure out how to do a live video on a business page, I will be right back here as I have been tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll put some instructions on where to find me. Hope y'all have a great day, great afternoon, a great start to a new month, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you soon.